What's up?
Gabrielle, my friend, how are you?
Welcome back. It's good to see you, man.
Oh, it's so good to see you. And right at the top, I have to tell you that I love your dog names in this film. I chuckled so hard and I was like, yeah, that is so awesome. People right now are going, what are they talking about? See, that's why you have to watch the movie.
Exactly.
Um, we've seen Cheaper by the Dozen before, but what makes this special for you, this particular version?
Bringing it up to date, having our family reflect the change that has occurred for, ever, because, people of color have existed forever, but we've been categorically, eliminated from participating in these kinds of fun family films. And so by making us a blended family in every sense of the word, blended racially, culturally, different levels of ability, you add in co-parenting, which we hadn't seen before. Our take is fresh, it's new, it's relevant. We tackle some important issues, but in a very, kid-friendly, family-friendly way. And it's just a ton of fun. Had to do it.
Amen. And I knew you would bring that answer. That's why I was like, right up the chute, because we've talked before and I said,
Yeah.
that's where I'm going to go with it. Thank you for that. All right. Were you able to pull on your mom skills for this particular role? Because I'm going to tell you right now, you ruled as mom.
Yes, Zoe Baker has a lot more patience and tact than I do. So I'm basically trying to learn from her. But yeah, no, we had to really lean into our adulting just on set. That's a lot of kids, multiple animals. Their parents don't get to be like right there. So immediately day one, me and Zach, who I was not really as familiar with, we have a mutual friend in Donald Faison, but I don't really know him like that. We had to immediately act as a united front as parents to keep the train on the tracks, to keep all of these kids in line and being professionals. And as this circus is whirling around us, we had to make sure that, we hit our marks, we're prepared, but still fun. But yeah, like we became like a pretty solid parental unit
I
quickly.
love the chemistry in this particular film, and that's, I think, another important thing. So you just mentioned the fact that the first time you had met Zach Braff, I know that it was the first time he met you. What was that like for you two to come together? What was the first things you said, and you were like, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This we're gonna have a lot of fun with it." Because if that's what all it was, that's what showed.
Well, I think we first met via Zoom and then we started, talking, on WhatsApp. And I was like, listen, if you're going to be like my real life friend, not just like movie, co-star, we're going to have a mildly inappropriate group chat and we're going to send back and forth some memes. I need you to send me your best GIF or meme just so I understand what we're working with. And so that's kind of how we started bonding before we actually, came to set. But he's funny. He's funny. And what I also love is that he's an accomplished director in his own right. So, managing that many kids, and Gail, this was her first, feature film, so he was a very generous support to our first time, feature director and for the kids, and for all of us. So it was pretty awesome. And he's
My
funny.
friend, my friend, great to see you. You look amazing, and all the best next time in person. Let's do this and stay
Yes.
safe.
Yes.
Okay.
You too, man. It's good to see you.
Thanks. Good to see you. Take care. Bye.